Okay, everybody, welcome back to Lions Family Farms. So today we're hooking back onto the corn planter. We're going to set the GPS system up for the spring. It's going to be really nice today and sunny, so I figured it's a good day to do that. Since I changed oil on these tractors the other day, we'll just check the oil I think we're all right, but I do not want to risk it. We're good. Okay, so I got it hooked up, all the electrics and stuff, and I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I don't know what we're gonna do. I got a piece of steel somewhere right here. Piece of steel. We'll sit her on the roof. Well, actually, we're gonna glue it to the roof because I don't want to drill holes. We're gonna drill it to the roof, and then the GPS unit is just gonna stick on top of it. I shortened her down some, but I need to run up here to the barn and get a popsicle stick because I got epoxy that needs mixed. All right, we're up on the roof. We got all our things we need. Now we just need to mount her. We're gonna put her right here in the front, right dead center of the roof, and then we need to start measuring. What fun. Well, you're not gonna believe this, but I just dropped the glue off the roof. Okay, so this is what we're shooting for. Maybe a little bit that way, but that's looking pretty good. Let's mix her up. Okay, working on her. It's got a 5-minute set time. Okay, so John Deere 7130 steers with the front tires. I got the hitch measurement done, which is from the axle to the hitch. It's in the center of the tractor. From the hitch to the GPS unit, or not the hitch, the axle, and how high it is. Here's Kay the shop cat. If you guys remember from a previous video of him hanging around, he has found his new home up here at the barn, and he has been chilling. He was in here milking with me and Dave this morning. It's about 10:45. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then we'll come back and we're gonna drop the planter in some dirt and see what. I did some adjustments after the last time I done this, and I want to make sure everything is fixed or better. So we'll do that here after lunch, and maybe we'll see if that GPS is working correctly. Okay, it's about 12:30 right now, about 60 degrees out, which is unreal. We're gonna look here. I think we'll be able to drop her in the field just a little bit here and just get some measurements and stuff and see what we got going on. Well, good enough. I'll pull out these pins and take these covers off. There's a bunch of them. And I did put more down pressure on the unit since last time we've done this. So there's some different variables, so just to see how it performs. Okay, I mean, it's way too muddy to be out doing this, but I just wanted to make sure everything's cutting in correctly, which it is. I mean, we're getting to depth. So I'm good with that. I mean, he's pleasing me with plugging up to no end, but I mean, I didn't expect anything less than that. I think I am gonna set these row cleaners up a little bit. They're a little excessive. Yeah, but I mean, that's what you're supposed to be able to do. These are maxed out, but they're not tight. So adjusting these springs, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, this ground is super wet, so yeah, we'll see more when real planting times comes, but I just can't sleep at night if I know something's not going to work right. I might set the precision knife a little lower. Right now it looks like we're running at about a 1/2 inch, and I was kind of shooting for maybe 1 inch. So we might drop her down a touch. Well, there, it feels pretty good. So I think we might let it. I'm pretty happy with this. We'll see what it looks like when planting time comes. And here's what's left behind. I mean, you can't judge this, it's way too wet, but just with these closing wheels, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that. I mean, this is a nicely closed up trench. Even in this wet ground, you see no V, so it's tilling that dirt up and throwing it on top of those rows. Well, this one's going to need adjusted. Here's the seed trench, and we're riding on this. We don't want that. We want to kick her over some more. But just to give you a good example of what that conceal's doing here. So this one, I'm pretty happy where this one's at. And there's the conceal knife, and it's cutting this groove right here. You can see 2 inches from the furrow. Same here. So that's what we were shooting for. That's the whole point, to eliminate the front coulters and just have this conceal, which this one's about perfect. I'm pretty happy with where that is. 2 inches off of the row. Okay, now since I had to do that, now we got to do this. But it's not going to get any drier out this time of the year, and I wanted to make sure everything was working correctly. Okay, got all the mud cleaned off. Gonna take the cattle trailer up. We got some calves to move out, pregnant heifer to get, bedding to do yet this afternoon, so might as well get on with it. We use automatic curtain rollers, not us. Bro's just chilling. Come here, buddy. Come here. What a nice little fella. Well, we're gonna bed this barn up before we move any cattle, so I'm gonna get these gates swung open. It's just the bottom inch, so it's okay. Okay, come on calves, get out. They're not gonna. Come on, little friend. 2 beakers. We should have closed that gate. Oh shoot. Come on girl, get out. Well, everyone, that's gonna wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Subscribe!